If you missed our last video, we are setting the post and the headers for our new shop. We'll be living in this shop apartment while we are building our permanent home. And in this video, we are starting the process of building the trusses, getting those set, and then calling in some help.
We're notching these runners so that they'll interlock at the peak of the truss. That's what we're doing right now.
Jaylee and I took off for a couple days bright and early. We headed to Tennessee to see her first nephew, Samuel. It was worth every mile that we drove. The sights were beautiful, but nothing quite as beautiful as getting to hold Sam for the first time. We enjoyed shopping in Tennessee and seeing the small town that they live in. We got to go to a few restaurants and just spend time catching up with his parents, Jackson and Abby. And the time was short and sweet, but we did need to get back to all the construction that was going on because at this time we had only had the camper and been living on the land about 10 days. Much needed getaway, but unfortunately it came to a quick close and we had to get back. We can't wait to get back to Tennessee again and see how this little guy has grown. As we pulled in, work was already going strong back at the house. Damion had called in some of his tallest buddies to help him set the trusses. A big thank you to his brother Arion, but also to Scott and his son Case, and to Daniel. While it's true that Damion has taken on most of the workload on our last 3 builds, including this one, it really would not be possible without the help of friends and family when he is in need on days like today. I have to brag on this young man, Case. He volunteered on his own to come out and help for the day. He's guiding the trusses, and we really needed his help. It's encouraging to see teens working so hard. Getting the first couple of trusses set seemed kind of tricky. They really had to figure out their rhythm and the details of how they were going to set them exactly. But after that, things started progressing quite smoothly. In no time at all, they were down to the last couple of trusses, and this part was really exciting because we could really see where the building was truly taking shape. It's time to start boxing the shop in. Damion went for this look on purpose. He wanted the inside of the shop to show the wood being exposed. He's not going to cover it from the inside. So while he could have went with an easier method, that isn't usually his style. So you'll see here in a little bit how it came out, and I think that it's going to really give it a cool look.
Well, we about got the back wall and most, or at least halfway through the gable end. Probably tomorrow we'll have it. And then we can cover it with barrier. We are fixing to put the boxing on the gable end.
This empty space on the slab is where the apartment is going to be, and although the days are so hot right now, we know that winter is coming soon. We've started talking about needing to call in some help to get the apartment framed up while Damion continues to work on the shop. Soon, Scott, Shane, and Cory came to our rescue and helped us get the apartment framed up in no time at all. This space is going to be rather small at right about 600 square feet. The apartment is going to have 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, a living room, and a kitchen. And then there's going to be a utility room with a washer and dryer and another bathroom. Damion's character is really starting to show in the shop, and I love the way that it's turning out. As always, thanks for joining us, and until next time, God bless.